So we're laying there, and about the time that I think, okay, this is some kind of bird, some kind of night bird. I don't know what it was. One of the boys freaks, and we gotta get out of here, and freaked us all out. And we had sat there and we'd done the alarm on the car to scare away whatever we thought it was. And so we ended up sleeping in the car that night, and the boys wanted to leave. And I'm like, no, I am not leaving my gear. I am not, we've accumulated all this camping stuff. I am not going to lose that stuff. So we slept the night in the car, and we'd have to keep turning the car on to get the air conditioner because it would get hot with 3 people in there breathing. And then the next night, we couldn't quite work up our courage to stay in the tent again. So we spent the second night in the tent, but I was determined we were going to see it through. We were going to make our way through this. And so we stayed, I think, the entire week, and we went rafting down the Chattooga River, which was an exciting experience for the boys. They had never been whitewater rafting, and it was an all-day trip, and we had a blast. There was a waterfall, and your Uncle Stephen, he was in the front of the boat. He and I were in the front. He was on the left, and I was on the right. And when we came down the waterfall, I don't know if we didn't hit it right or what, but he left the boat, and because that was my baby leaving the boat, I neglected some of the training that they had given us, and I don't know if I moved my foot or if it was just a steep waterfall. Wasn't, I think, maybe 6-9 feet drop. But when he left the boat, I left the boat after him to get him. And the amazing thing was, the poor guide, she took her hand off the T-grip and ended up, when she hit the wall, her oar hit and it busted her in the mouth. I was like, oh, that poor lady. And so then we went further on down the river. There were places where you could jump off and go through some kind of I don't know if it was like a little tunnel under the water or what. And I'm pausing again, so check back on the next section.